everyone, Will here from Mature Minded Gamers, and today I've got Tim, Eric, and Ryan here ready to play some Kingdom Death Monsters. Say hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone. Hey, everybody.
All right, so today we're excited. This is our first playthrough for Kingdom Death. We're doing the prologue. I have my survivor here. Ryan's is there. Eric's is here, and Tim's is here. All right. So my character took the name of Sindel, and we are facing the White Lion. What you got, Tim? What'd you name your character?
Andre.
Okay.
And I'm Eric with a K.
Oh, good choice.
Not a C.
Oh, that's crazy.
Jane.
Jane. Okay. Just a generic name, because you know they're going to die?
No, because I figured she kind of looks like what would happen if Tarzan would have died. She's who's left.
There you go. All right, so this is, again, our very first playthrough. We're going to make some mistakes. We'd really love to have you guys comment below to kind of gain some insights on what we can do different, what we did wrong, and just have general discussion about the game. We'd love to chat with you about it. So I think we're all ready to get started, everybody. We've gone through kind of some basics of the game. We're going to be talking about some rules, questions, and things, looking up things in the rule book, I'm sure. But let's go ahead and jump right into it. So first off, we're going to take the top monster AI card, which is Claw, and it says pick target. It says closest threat facing in range. So looks like that is actually going to be me. Now I am going to be starting off as the monster controller here, so it looks like I'm going to be targeting myself. So you want to move the lion up towards me. His movement is 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right. So because I did that, I get a insanity, which is going to be protecting my brain. And then he is going to be attacking me with a speed 2, accuracy 2+, damage 1. So we got 2 hits on me. And let's see where those 2 hits are going to be landing. And looks like I've got a body and a foot. So I have no armor on my body or my foot. So I'm going to be marking that off on my sheet here. All right. So that's the lion. Now it is our survivor's turn. Who wants to take the first action here?
How much movement do I have?
5.
So I can't even catch a lion now at this point.
Might as well move up, right? Now, one thing you can do, though, you could, if you wanted to, chuck your founding stone at him.
I don't think I'm ready for that yet.
Probably a good idea. Can you? I don't even think you guys can get up to him, can you?
Nope. Because it's cardinal directions.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Will get me level with him again, so I can go forward next time.
Yeah.
We don't have any basic actions. Dash.
We don't have dash yet.
Yeah, we don't have dash yet. The only thing we have is dodge.
All right. So we do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Then I'm going to swing around him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, get right behind him. This will allow me to use my my founding stone on his rear. So I'm going to be taking my founding stone. It's like a speed 2. We got these awesome dice trays from Geek On. Really love these things. Check out their website. So here we go. I've got a accuracy on my finding stone of 7. Oh, so no hits. So I didn't hit a single one. So I needed a 6 to be able to hit because I was on his rear. All right. So we've all taken our actions. Yeah?
Yeah.
So.
All right. So then the monster controller is going to pass over to Tim, and we're going to flip the next AI card.
So let's just read the story.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I guess we could kind of take a step back and read the story to find out what's going on, right? One day, the man woke up. He rubbed the dry ink caked over his eyes and opened them. Around him, he saw other people stirring and beyond a horizon of unbroken darkness. A woman approached the man with a lantern. Her soft hand reached out to him. They had no words. They were a mystery to each other. Suddenly, a monster emerged from the darkness, its eyes wide with wild hunger. It attacked. The people were no match for the monster. It tore their flesh and crushed their bones between its teeth. Some it devoured whole. Overcome with terror and grief, the man with the lantern collapsed to the ground. Cold stone noses pushed into his side. There was no escape. But the man did not want to die. Desperately grasping at the cold stone faces, he felt a crack, and he tore at it with all of his might. A piece of stone came free. It was sharp and deadly. The man with the lantern scrambled to his feet, his weapon clenched in his fist. He took a deep breath and roared in the darkness. Somewhere in the place of stone faces, nameless men and women stand together. They have nothing but a need to survive and a lantern to light their struggle. All right.
So I know you guys couldn't see it on the camera, but the artwork on this book is very beautiful.
Yeah, I'll be showing that off. I think I'll put that right now.
All right, so I'm going to flip an AI card?
Yep.
All right, size up. Pick a target, a random threat in field of view.
So field of view is anybody but me.
I'm technically not in field of view.
Yep. Because you're not directly behind in these two spaces.
Oh, you have to be directly behind it.
Yes.
So random threat. All right. So we got a 10-sided die. So 3, 6, 9.
And reroll 10s.
Reroll 10. Over there.
So it's going to move 6 spaces. One,
No, we got more on the card here. The monster stares down its prey. Turn to face target and roll a d10. On a result of a 4+, the target suffers 1 brain damage per monster level and is knocked down. So he's intimidating you.
Being intimidated.
So yes, he intimidates you.
It's 1 brain damage. So is that, I mark that over here?
in the square, yep. Because you have no insanity.
So that's
Per monster level. What is the monster level?
Level 1.
and I'm knocked down.
Yep.
All right. So you're actually not going to act this turn. You're going to stand up in the next monster phase, though. So it is our turn to act. Well, I'm going to go ahead and just go 1, 2, 3, 4. Get over here, so that way Tim can get into the rear as well. Use my stone again, and let's see here. So speed 2, 7, but I need 6s because I'm on his rear. And I got a 9 and a 3. All right. So with the 9, I'm going to be using the strength of the weapon, which is 1. So his toughness is 6. So I need 5s to be able to actually cause a wound. We need to find out where I'm going to be hitting him first. So I have hit him on the strange hand. All right. So on a failure and a critical wound, let's see what happens first. And I'll tell you what happens. So 8, no critical. So I'm going to be causing a damage. And there was no failure. So I didn't fail. So I just caused a damage. So damage goes, wound stack is over here. So on a failure, he would basically strike me back. On a critical wound, I could have hacked off the monster's hand. So it didn't happen, though. All right. What you got?
I might as well go ahead and 4.
So is he damaged?
Yeah, that's what these cards. What's cool about the game is the monster's health is these AI cards.
Oh, okay. So you don't put a token down.
No.
I'm going to do the same thing. So I'm going to roll 2 dice.
Yep. You need a 6 because you're in his rear flank.
So we get 1 hit.
Okay. And where did you hit him? Location card is the neck. You're basically leaping on his back, I guess. You strike at his throat.
With a 10.
All right, so you critical. You roll 1d10 on the table. So roll a d10.
7.
And a 7. He's paralyzed. The monster is knocked down. All right, so the monster being knocked down. Well, he's knocked down. All reactions are canceled. And all hit rolls succeed on a 3+. So we're going to take another wound off of the monster here, place it in the wound stack. All right, hopefully maybe Eric can get in here and strike at this thing.
Yeah.
All right, because he's knocked down, you get an easier to hit him. So normally it would be the accuracy of your weapon, which would be a 7, right? So you actually only need a 3+ to build. So you have 2 dice, 2d10s.
Do it twice.
You need 3+.
5 and a 3.
All right, hit him twice. So the first location you're going to hit him is going to be the scapular deltoid,
It's my favorite target.
and the second target is his flank. So which hit do you want to resolve first, the deltoid or the flank?
The deltoid.
All right, so roll 1 dice.
6.
6. So you caught so your strength of your weapon is
1.
1. You normally need a 6 to hit him, right? So you would need 5. So you actually got it. Good. No critical wound, no failure because you didn't fail. So that's good. So that is another wound on the monster. And then roll for the flank.
7.
7. So the cat hates this. The monster is very upset. The attacker gains the priority target token. So you're going to be the priority target if he ever goes after you.
Bring it.
And you cause another wound. So great job.
Question.
Yeah.
Because he's on the ground, all reactions are canceled. So would he actually be the priority target?
Oh, is that what it said? I said all reactions are canceled?
That's I don't know. I'm
That was
asking
the
you guys.
paralyzed, which is on this card here.
No, I know. I'm just reading what all the over here. It's the same thing. Oh, yeah. Okay. Cool. So hand me that priority target token. Good point. Hand me that priority target token. Thanks. All right. So everybody is acted.
So now I can stay back up.
Yep. Monster stands back up as well. And Eric, you are now the monster controller. So you're going to draw an AI card for the monster here.
Okay. This one?
Yep.
Power SWAT. So, okay, pick a target. Closest threat facing in range. Closest threat in field of view.
What's
No targets.
What's the top line?
Pick target. Closest threat facing in range.
Okay, so facing. And then in range, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Field of view is anything here and up.
Okay.
So,
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
What's the next one say?
At this point,
The bottom move and attack.
Move and attack target. Yep. Speed 1, accuracy 2+, damage 2. Trigger after damage. Knockback is 6. Target is moved 6 spaces in a straight line directly away from the monster.
all right.
Just a
So,
normal attack. It looks like.
yeah, so you're going to roll 1 dice because it's speed 2. Or speed 1, excuse me.
Oh, 9.
9, so you hit.
Sorry.
All
It's
right.
okay. Jane's not long for this world, maybe.
Now you're going to roll on the wound chart to see where you hit him. And it actually, it does 2 damage, so you're actually going to roll twice.
I'm not sure what that is.
It looks like the body.
Oh.
You roll twice because it's 2 damage.
Body again.
2 bodies. You got any body armor?
No.
You got any damage in your body yet?
Nope.
All right, so you were going to fill in both of those boxes.
So the heavy injury means I'm knocked down again.
Yes.
But he's also going to push me 6 spaces away.
Yep. So basically, you're going to just be knocked down right there. And he just does not like you, does he?
I'm considering myself a tank. I just got him
Oh, yeah,
occupied
yeah.
for you guys.
All right. So who wants to go first?
Can you guys reach him?
Yeah.
2, 3,
Oh, yeah,
4,
I'll go
5,
for it. Why
6,
not? I'm gonna right at him.
Okay.
Attack with my founding stone.
4 and an 8.
4 and 8. So we have 1 hit.
One hit.
Okay. So the hit location is the beast's heel. You clip the tense muscle of the heel. So see if you can get a critical on it.
7.
All right. So no critical. So we just cause a wound.
He's dead.
Almost.
Oh. You have no more cards left.
Oh, he's got cards in his discard, and he's also got his basic action. Essentially, he's got 3 health left.
Oh, okay.
You want to try to get in there and finish him off, or you want me to move up? 'Cause
No,
I'm gonna, if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I can get in there. If you go here, I won't be able to get in there to attack. All right, so I'll go there.
Backside again.
All right, so
Throw your stone.
So is a founding stone
It's an
because you start
automatic
your
hit.
city with it? So is a founding stone because you
Is it an
found it?
automatic hit?
actually he's got 4 health because that power spot would have been in this card too. What's that?
So is it a founding stone because you're going to found your city with it? Or is it a founding stone because you found it?
I think we found it. So all right, so I need 6s, no hits. All right, so total whiff from Sindel. All right, Eric, you want to move up here and attack, or what do you want to do?
Yeah. I don't
Wait,
feel so
throw
good
it?
about throwing my stone. I can't do 3, can I?
You can throw from anywhere, but
Yeah,
that
but-
gets rid of your stone. Yeah, you're right.
I'm just going to attack.
All right, so you need 7s.
2 ones.
2 ones.
Ouch.
Critical fail.
All right, that's everybody, right?
Yep.
So far, Ryan hasn't had much to do in this game. So, all right, you want to go ahead and stand back up and pass the monster controller to Ryan, Eric,
So Ryan can target himself.
Hopefully, we still gonna get insanity back.
right? All right, so what we're going to do is there's no cards in the monster AI pile. They're all in the discard, so we're going to shuffle these up.
So we don't know who he's going to act.
So I have a 1 in 3 chance of not targeting myself automatically.
We'll see.
Claw. Pick target. Closest threat facing in range. Speed was only 2 though, so he almost didn't get me. Oh wait, yeah. No, speed is not move. I get it. So accuracy's +2. What's he got to roll to hit me? So just 2 plus?
Yeah.
He hit me once.
Ooh, awesome. At least a miss there. So where did he hit you?
1 damage to the hand.
All right.
I've got hit points to lose there, and I'm not knocked down this time.
All right.
It's a win.
It's a win-win.
Now I do get 1 insanity armor, right? But I don't lose the damage I took.
Because you targeted yourself?
Yeah.
Yep. You're good. Yeah, you don't lose the insanity damage or the head damage. Well, it shouldn't have been brain damage. Did you get a brain damage?
He did take a brain damage.
Because I was intimidated.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Okay. Now it's our turn, right?
Yeah. You want to actually go first?
Sure. I will attack.
Attack from the front, or do you want to get back behind?
Well, you guys are already back there.
Get out of his field of view, so maybe he does something different.
That's
You
true.
just-
That's true. Sucks to be you guys. Well, I don't know that I can actually get back there. 1, because I can't go that way. Eric's in the way.
You 1, 2, 3, 4. Attack him from here at least, so that way you're not in his field of view.
Okay.
All right. So speed of your weapon is 2, so it means you roll 2 dice. You're actually a 7, so you need 7s to hit. 1 and a 2, nothing. All right, I'm going to go ahead and go then. I'm going to move up here, do the same thing. I need 6s, though, because I'm on a spear flank. And 5 and a 6. All right, at least I got a 6. So hit location is going to be the glorious main. Impervious hit locations cannot be wounded. A wound or critical will not remove AI or defeat the monster. Oh, man. So if I critical, something will happen, though. I roll in the tray. 1. All right. Well, that kind of stunk. I hit his main. Didn't really help too much, did it?
No damage, right?
No damage.
All right.
You want to move up?
6s.
6s to the rear. Here's the trick.
All right.
So 1 hit.
Yep. And we got a Beast Temple. Hit him right in the side of the head.
So when you pull his mane back, I climbed up and I'm going for the temple.
You're right.
It was a 6.
6. All right. So you didn't fail, which is good. We didn't get a critical, so we're just going to cause the damage.
After the fight, can I pick my stone back up?
No, it's gone.
Oh.
So you got to move up and then attack?
Yep.
All right. So you need 7s.
10.
All right. Hits and a miss. All right. So you're going to be hitting in the ear.
It's in the ear.
I do with an 8.
With an 8, no critical, and you didn't fail, so we're good. Cause another damage. All right, that's everybody?
Yep.
All right, so we're going to take the 1 AI card, shuffle that back in. On the monster controller this time, so here we go. How do you shuffle 1 card? We're going to claw. Closest threat facing in range. Closest threat in field of view. So I can, essentially, this is where I can target anybody. I think I'm going to target you.
No, I think that's a good idea.
No, I'm going to turn around here and I'm going to target myself. So that way I get some insanity.
Well, who are we going to eat after this fight if James not dead?
I was going to say, keep the others strong.
Yeah, right. Let's get these other guys out of here. And here we go. I need, he needs a 2 up to hit me. Ooh, a hit and a hit.
Critical, right?
All right, so it's hit me twice. 2 body. Well, this isn't good. So here's what happens is I have no armor and body. I fill up my last box there. I am knocked down, and I've got to roll in the critical injuries chart.
Yeah.
So,
How insane do you have to be to kill yourself?
apparently that's pretty much what I'm kind of doing here, aren't I? All right, so this is where we're going to roll in the critical injuries chart, and we get a 1. The blow sends a bone fragment directly into your heart, killing you instantly. Ugh.
Bye, Sindel.
Bye.
Wow, that was quick.
It could
Okay, you're right. Now we have 3 though.
Yeah, you guys do have something to eat, I guess, right?
have been me.
All right, so the monster acted, so it's us.
Can I grab your founding stone?
No.
I mean, it's just laying there in a loot pile.
These are gonna go back to the city because they weren't used.
I'll take.
All right, so 2 dice, hitting on 6s.
Nope, neither.
All right.
Go ahead. Finish them off, Tim.
From the front.
From the front, 7s.
There we go.
2 hits. All right, so there's 1 hit, which is the beast paw, and 1 is the chest. Which one do you want to try for first?
I'm going to aim for the chest first.
All right, so going for the chest. Failure, full move monster, forward in a straight line, cancel all hits, now out of range. Cancel all hits, now out of range. Any survivor passed over, suffer grab. So,
Oh, crap.
grab, place target knockdown in front of the monster. Attacker suffers 1 damage per monster level. So it's going to go full move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It takes Tim with it, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's going to put. Yep, and then Tim's going to be knocked down right up there. Because you were on this side, right?
Yep.
All right, so you're going to suffer 1 damage per monster level. So you want to see where you get hit.
You're the monster controller.
Oh, I am. Right in the
Good
foot. All right,
You
so
grab him by the foot and drag me through, huh?
cancels those hits.
We got to kill in this turn.
That
Right?
was pretty epic. Failure.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job.
Aiming for the backside.
All right, 6s.
9 and a 1.
All right, so you did get 1 hit, and you're trying to hit him in the back.
Which is ironically perfect. 7.
7, so that is a hit, so that's good. You didn't fail. No critical, so you are going to cause a wound. We have 1 more health stat here on the lion. All right, everybody's gone?
I haven't gone yet.
You haven't gone? Okay.
Uh,
I thought you did. I thought you got a 5 and a 2.
oh, yeah, I guess. I forgot.
All right, so the basic action is it's going to closest survival in field of view.
That's me.
No, you can't be a target. You're not. Actually, you're going to stand up at the monster's turn, beginning of the monster's turn. So yeah. So it's going to attack you for 2, and you're actually the controller this time, unless you guys want me to do it. Because
Tell what's the point of insanity here.
yeah, 2 up hits you.
It's just some 1s. All right, let's just tear myself down.
All right. Where's he hitting you?
In the chest and the head.
All right.
So I am knocked down.
Knocked down again. And in the body.
We're fine.
All right. So I'm dead. I'm going to just remove my mini here. Don't get broken. What you guys got? You and
I'm going to throw my
Ryan.
stone.
you gotta throw your
I'm
stone.
going to throw my stone.
So it's
I got
on.
1 health left.
What?
Let me finish it first.
It's an automatic hit and a critical. This is
That's
how
what I'm
you
saying.
kill it.
You don't get your stone back, though.
That's
Nope.
all right. We'll see what happens.
Here he's going. He's throwing the sword, and he hits a critical blow right in the brow. The lion's vision is impaired, essentially cleave him right through the eye. The lion gains -1 accuracy token, but you killed him anyway. So that was the end of the lion.
I don't want to shake the camera. I don't want to shake the
Right.
camera. I don't want to shake the camera. Ugh. There you
All
go.
right, so let's see what happens here. We killed the lion.
I can't believe you didn't want to throw your stone. Think about it.
Don't get the thing back.
That's all right. I'm gonna use the
Claw.
the claw of
You're
the
gonna cut
lion
the
as my
claw.
next weapon.
Call you Wolverine.
His giant tooth. I'm gonna make a sword from his tooth.
All right, so there should be some white lion resource cards. Those should be yellow, I believe.
I'm assuming that's these ones. White Lion R.
So there also should be some basic resource cards. Should be big ones like this.
Basic resource cards.
Give those a good shuffle. So as you guys scavenge the lion, you find a lion claw, lion's testes, a hefty pair of nuts, and a great cat bone, and some golden whiskers.
Do we have like a cart or a wagon?
Yeah, in a way. I mean, in a pack, you're going to be
Can we
taking those
put
with
the
you.
nuts on the back of it?
Can we
Just
use
like
the
a big
nuts
truck.
as a bag?
So grab 4 of those.
Okay, we've got Monster Bone. We've got Monster Hide. We've got a Perfect Organ.
Organs are good.
And we've got
testes.
not a perfect one, but just a regular organ. Should I put these back where they came from?
You got a monster organ as well. So you can consume these things. If you consume it, archive this card, you get a consumable. So let's say so you can contract the parasite, archive all consumable gear in your gear grid now. That'd be bad. All right. I don't know if that'd be bad or not. So we got some resources, right?
Correct.
If a player lost their survivor in the first story, they can create new survivors in the settlement. This pair of survival gear are not lost. They return to the settlement with the remaining survivors. All right, so let's gather up these resources that we have for our settlement. Let's take these AI cards and
I put it back with the other AR cards.
with the white lion ones, yeah. There's those. And here's the other card that goes with that. So that was just a level 1 lion, right?
What's HL versus H?
A legendary lion, I believe. All right. So now we're in the settlement step of our adventure here. So place the settlement board in the play area along with the gear grid and survivor record sheets of survivors that preserved through the first story. They are now the returning survivors. Use a new double-sided settlement record sheet. So we need the big record sheet over there.
Got it. Keep these cards so organized.
You know what I could have done is I could have actually used my survival stat and avoided that damage and stayed alive, not taking the critical, right?
Probably could.
But hey, oh well. That's part of death, right?
We live and we learn.
Yeah, no kidding.
Sometimes some of us live.
Yeah, some of you guys live. So place your survivors on step number 2, survivors return. The returning survivors gain +1 survival from the settlement is named. So you got to name the settlement. What do we want to call it?
Are we founding it right where we killed the lion?
No.
Oh.
Or we could still name it after the lion. Lion Town.
Lion's breath.
Lion's Den.
So there should be underneath the gear or the
Sindel's
pads.
Sindel's death. Sindel's grief. What?
There should be some cards, some big packs of cards in that cardboard box underneath the pads. Yeah. Should be like 3 packs of cards.
Like these big ones?
Yeah. There's 1. There should be a couple more.
Ugh.
All right. So the first day, the survivors wander, drawn to a blooming light in the distance. They find the serene comfort of the towering pile of lanterns and a small collection of scared people. On a deep instinctual level, they know this area is safe and they make it their home. Roll 1d10, determine your starting population, and record the results on the back of the settlement record sheet.
Sweet. Nice job.
That's a good roll because that is 10 unnamed survivors plus the number of returning survivors. So we have a total of 13.
This is all that's there. I don't.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's actually the breakdown card for what I'm going to be going through in a minute here. So we have 13 population.
Where are they at when we're fighting that lion? Jeez.
There are serfs.
Serfs. Apparently, they had already defeated their own lion. Or something.
Is that a
Just so they're better than us.
euphemism for something
Better
else?
than me. I died.
I couldn't have done it without your sacrifice.
That's true. Only one of us didn't make it.
And it's like True Dungeon all over again.
Hey, I died protecting others, so as a true paladin.
I mean, like I could have helped.
But didn't.
A killing blow.
All right, returning survivors heal any existing light and heavy injuries by erasing any filled boxes on their record sheets. Permanent injuries are not healed. Nobody had any permanent injuries? Or did you have one?
I don't think. Well, I mean, like, what's permanent?
You would have rolled on the chart, but I don't think you took anything past the...
Heavy
So that was
was
just you.
Yeah, that was just me. I was just showing you guys what happens, you know?
I think. I mean, just be Sindel too.
Sindel.
Sindos.
Syndos?
Sindos.
Cinderella.
Cinderella. All right, so we've got that. We've got our 13 population. We gain endeavors. Endeavors are the creative energy accumulated from experience. Each returning survivor generates one endeavor. Use endeavor tokens to track your endeavors. Any unspent endeavors are lost at the end of each settlement phase. So in little baggies on the bottom towards the camera there is those big black and white tokens there. You guys need 3 of those for a settlement.
For each of
Each
color?
returning survivor. No, there should be 3 of these, not the bleed, but yeah. Perfect. So those go here. The extinguishing of a single lantern in the lantern horde happens regularly. This is how the survivors track time. This is called the lantern year. Update the lantern year on the settlement record sheet by checking off the first lantern year on the timeline. First day, returning survivors. So what did we decide on our name of our settlement?
Well, we pitched a couple ideas there. I don't know nobody really bit. We were gonna let Eric decide.
We're gonna let Eric decide the name of the settlement.
Eric was supposed to tell us the name of the settlement.
So Eric stepped out to grab something to drink. We got some endeavor tokens, 1 for each returning survivor, and we gotta name this settlement.
I think we name it, like you guys said, after Cinder's death.
Sindel's Hope.
Sindel's Hope.
Sindel's grief.
Cinder's sacrifice.
Sindel's what?
Sindel's grave.
Grave?
Yeah, Sindel's grave. Like one word, Sindel's grave.
Sindlegrave. Sindlegrave.
Sindel Grave.
Like Kindleville.
All right, sounds good. Sindel Grave. All right, so and then the first day, find the first day settlement event card and place it in the play area. First day determines the population of your settlement. It is always played and the new settlement is created. Follow the rules and record the results on the record sheet. We already did that because we read the card. We already got our names and everything. After the first day, it triggered the story event listed on the landing near returning survivors. Means trigger this story event now. So returning survivors. Is that on one of the big cards or?
Survivor's Return.
Well, it's a story event, and it has a double thing. I bet it's in this book on the story event pages. It's called Returning Survivors. I wonder if it's alphabetical here. Yeah, here we go. All right. So nominate a survivor to utter the first words.
Me.
The nominated survivor steps forward and gains +1 courage. Yes. They lead the other survivors in learning to speak to one another. They discuss their situation, realizing they must hunt to live. Add the white lion to the quarry list on the settlement record sheet. So we've got a white lion.
I add +1 courage to myself.
On your stat. You just, so there should be a courage stat, isn't there?
Right here.
Oh.
You see it?
Yep.
Daddy, I found this ring.
Okay, thanks.
Okay.
That was my son, everybody, coming in saying he found something on the ground.
Where do you find that?
I have no idea. Is that anybody's?
Not mine. I think so.
All right, so your son gains.
Girlfriend.
Yeah, discuss your situation, realizing you must hunt to live.
The daddy, not mommy.
Add the white lion quarry list to the settlement record sheet. I don't see the quarry. Oh, here we go. It's already marked there. White lion. Language is your first innovation, and it'll spark the creation of the innovation deck. You got innovations there?
What it's labeled as.
Okay, see if you see the one that says language.
I just dig through and try to find it.
The innovation deck represents the potential cultural and technological growth of your settlement. It will grow throughout the campaign as you gain new innovation cards. Find the 6 innovation cards with language consequences listed under their title. Ammonia, drums, hovel, inner lantern, paint, and symposium.
Okay. Starting language. That one. Paint. Inner lantern. Ammonia. Symposium. Hovel. Drums.
Drums, ammonia, drums, hovel, inner lantern, paint, and symposium.
I think that's all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that it?
So shuffle these 6 cards together to form your settlement's innovation deck. Place it face down in the designated space on the settlement board. The innovation deck is persistent. Make sure to preserve the unique combinations of cards in your deck between play sessions. Finished with their work, the settlement gathers around its glowing center. Armed with language, the nominated survivor aptly names the glowing center of their home the Lantern Horde. The settlement gains the Lantern Horde settlement location. Lantern Horde settlement location. Oh, it's one of these big cards or what? All right, yep, that's this card here. So we got this big Lantern Horde card. Search large set of locations for the Lantern Horde and place it face up in your player. The Lantern Horde is the source of all innovations and further locations that settlement will develop. The nominated survivor sits in front of the Lantern Horde in awe and gains +1 understanding. You got +1 understanding, apparently.
Or do we nominate somebody else for that? Is the same guy for each time?
It doesn't say. The armed with language, the nominated survivor aptly names the glowing center of their home. Who named it? Who decided on the name? Tim, you gained an understanding, Tim.
Right.
They must skip the next hunt phase as they ponder the meaning of existence.
42.
Check off the skip hunt box on the survivor's record sheet. Skip hunt box on the survivor's record sheet. Should be a box to skip next hunt. Return to the first story to complete the summit phase.
Oh, see if there's something in here.
So is the first story like a page? Or is it talking about going back here?
Oh, under abilities and impairments, skip next time. It's crazy. That's boring.
If any survivors perish in their first story, update their death count on the settlement record sheet by filling one unfilled box for each lost survivor. So the death count. Okay. The first time the death count is updated, the settlement record sheet is triggers a milestone story event principle, death. The group must decide what to do with the first survivor's corpse. We're gonna the first harvest, the settlement decides to harvest the body for resources, or the settlement decides to build a small monument to mark their loss.
Well, we named the town after you, so resource it.
Resource it. You named it after me. Right, it is my grave, but you're not gonna grade me, you're gonna harvest me for resources.
The whole town is kind of like your grave.
I think we need to name it the first grave because we named the town Sindel Grave.
Yeah.
What do you think, Eric?
Yep.
Which one?
Resource it.
You guys are gonna eat me, really?
That's what I said from the start.
The settlement decides to harvest the body for resources. The settlement gains the death principle, cannibalize, and find and place the card on the settlement board and note it on the settlement record sheet.
It's a technology.
Death principle, cannibalize. Find and place the card on the settlement board and note it on the settlement record sheet.
I want to see that card.
Oh, does it go in the innovation deck?
It says
Or, it goes here in a principle.
after adding the card to the settlement, roll a d10. Roll a d10, Ryan.
8.
Nominate a survivor. I'm going to nominate you this time.
Okay, me? Yeah,
You guys
sure.
good with that? Everybody else has been nominated?
I'm sure it's going to
The
be
survivor frantically tears the corpse open and deeply drinks its blood. They decide that for every new creature they eat, they become stronger. The survivor gains +1 permanent speed.
It's true. That's Jane for you.
So not on your movement, but your speed. So when you attack, I believe you're gonna roll an extra dice.
Cool. Because I'm only going to use my fist and tooth from here on out. I don't have a stone anymore.
You did drink the blood. You are a vampire now, so.
I'm a vampire.
All right, then we're gonna we check for milestones and then we develop. During the step, survivors spend their endeavors whenever a star is indicated. Survivors spend their endeavors wherever this endeavor token is indicated to build, innovate, craft gear, and join activities. When the settlement starts out, they can spend their endeavors at the Lantern Horde or build new settlement locations. When endeavor is spent, reduce the total number of endeavors by 1. You can spend 3 endeavors to build the Bonesmith, Organ Grinder, and Skinnery settlement locations. If there were fewer than 3 endeavors to start, choose which locations to build. Get these large location cards from the box and place them in the below. So we can get a Bonesmith, an Organ Grinder, or a Skinnery.
We can get all 3.
It's spend 3 endeavors to build the Bonesmith Grinder.
Yeah.
Oh, and?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And we can spend all 3 and get all 3 of those. Or we can choose to save one. I don't know what we want to save.
Bonesmith. I don't know why you wouldn't just build them all.
Yeah, let's just build them all.
Organ Grinder.
I mean, we got to do something with all these resources.
Do we get actual resources from your body or just the cannibalized thing?
The card gives us when we.
Which one don't you have?
I don't have the Skinnery.
When a survivor dies, draw 1 basic resource and add it to the settlement storage. Do not gain a resource if the survivor is lost, ceases to exist, or is exiled.
Interesting. So that's our principle, huh? There's going to be 4 major principles we stand on.
One of them is cannibalization.
Yeah, one is cannibalize. The other is we'll get there.
Yeah, dust to dust, flesh to flesh.
So if we had an endeavor left, we can spend an endeavor, to have a new birth.
Well, we want to do that anyway, just so we get you in, right? Don't we have to have a new birth to get you in?
Now we just pick one at random.
Pick
We
one
have,
of these.
we have 13. We have 13 survivors.
Just grab a different one.
Yeah. Promote them up to hunter.
There you go.
Yeah, like when we go out again, I'll be, and then Tim will roll a new character. Well, not that same one, but somebody else, and we'll always have 4.
All right, so
As long as we have people. So we need to have people born.
So the
when
13
people
is
die.
a resource.
Right.
Okay.
Yes, people are a resource. We should have named our town Soylent.
Silent would have worked.
So, new discovery allows survivors to spend their resources to craft gear. Gear is listed on each location along with its cost.
Right.
So, what do we have as far as gear wise?
Nothing for you guys. Sorry.
Sorry, that's right.
You know, there's at the bone smithing, bone blade, bone.
How many
bone
bones do we
dagger.
have?
Well, see, that's what I'm trying to. So each one of these, it says monster bone, but the text underneath it is just bone. So I assume that's just one bone. This is just one organ. This is a perfect organ. This is a hide. Monster lion's claw is a bone. Golden whisker is an organ. Great cat bone. And testes is an organ. So we actually have the most organs, which are all consumables. We have only one hide, and we have 3 bones.
I would like a bone blade if we can make it.
How much is a bone blade?
1 times bone. So I assume
So we're going to
it's
spend
bone.
1 bone, and we're going to get Eric a bone blade. So we need to go to the.
Hold on. Oh, yeah. Wait, hold on. Okay. I see now. So if we want to do an endeavor, if we want to build a weapons crafter next time, it's going to cost us 1 endeavor point plus 3 bones and 1 hide.
So to build a leather worker, we need to spend 3 hide and 1 organ to be able to build the leather worker.
We only have 1 hide to begin with.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying. So we're going to need to go hunting, though, to be able to raise and upgrade our settlement and everything.
Right.
There's bandages, a drum. There's rawhide vests we can make here for hide.
You can make a whip with a bone and a hide.
How many hides do we have?
1.
We have 3
We
hide.
don't have ammonia research yet, though, or drums. We have the deck ready, the innovation deck ready, because we learned how to speak. We just haven't actually made innovations by doing so yet, because we need to spend 1 endeavor and 3 resources of a bone, organ, and a hide to be able to draw an innovation.
Oh.
This fox is 1,000 pounds, dude.
I know, right?
Okay, I see.
All right, what does the organ grinder get us? Kind of
It's like
materials?
medicine.
Ooh, grease? Fecal salve? Eric needs that.
He's got it.
I create that myself, don't I?
How many bones do we have? 3?
3 bones.
1 hide. I tell you what, I want a helm. I want to use the hide. I'll let you guys do swords.
You're dead, man. You didn't get to speak at the point.
I'm still one of the
I
survivors.
think the survivors get to pick first.
I don't think so.
Everyone's
I'm saying you guys can have swords. I'll take a helm.
You probably do need the defense more than
Oh, I know, right? That's what I'm saying.
So where's the skinnery? The skinnery is here.
What does the stone blade give us? +1 less,
I don't know.
+1 more damage.
I don't know. That's the point. We don't know what it's going to do until we build it. And that's the
Well, let's
pre-look.
build 1 first and see what the stats are like. See if it's worth the rest of it.
What, a bone blade?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm building that, not the headband.
Well, you can do that. Man,
This is
too.
rawhide headband.
All right. So rawhide headband.
And this is gone.
The sleeves, the ones that are open.
sorry.
No, you're good.
Okay, so that's all we're doing with the skinnery.
Can we name it the foreskinnery?
Bone smith. Okay.
So with the headband, I can spend my activation to reveal the top 2 AI cards, place them back on top of the deck in any order. But I have to have a puzzle link to be able to do that. So I have to see if you guys see here, there is a blue puzzle piece at the bottom, and if I have it linked to another blue puzzle piece, then I'm going to get that ability.
Bone blade.
Okay, and that's 1 of our resources. What do you want, Tim?
Oh, what can we make?
With one bone, you can make a bone dagger, bone blade,
Bone axe?
axe with one dagger and one organ, one bone, one organ.
We got organ, right?
Yeah, let's
Do
make
the
an
axe.
Let's make an axe.
So this one hits on a 6+, does 2 damage.
Saving the testes.
Well, it's Eric's dinner later.
And we got one bone left.
All right, hand me your card real quick, Eric. I'm going to sleeve it.
I'll do the bone darts. I'll do ranged.
Ranged?
Ooh.
That's a good move.
Bone axe also hits on a 6+.
Nice.
Oh, 3
It's
damage.
frail though.
Yeah, mine's frail too.
If you critically wound, cause one additional wound, this effect does not apply to impervious.
Sleep me, son.
So I think if it's fragile, if it hits a hardened thing, it breaks.
It also has a link.
Did you throw your dagger? Or you threw your...
I threw my...
Yeah, that's how we killed it. That's how you killed it.
That's right, I did.
So I have a puzzle link on this.
What color?
Red,
Red.
but it doesn't have a. Okay, so I get my ability anyway.
Okay, so do the discarded resources card go back in their original pile? Or are those finite resources?
No, those are shuffling every time.
Okay.
You put those back in the... There's your bone... Who got the bone blade? There's the bone blade. Gave you the darts.
I got the darts.
All right, so I'm going to get a head armor and for my next character here. So I've got a new character. Got to make a new character. But anyway, let's get back to this. Compare departing survivors. If you plan to continue, choose a monster from the quarry list of the set of record sheet and decide which survivors will set off on the hunt. After the first story, only the white line is available. More monsters will be added to the quarry list through story events. Any eligible returning survivors may become departing survivors, or players may pull a new survivor from the settlement population. To do this, get a new survivor record sheet and create a survivor, adding their name to the settlement population list. So population list.
Hey, Brian.
So what's your character's name? Jane?
That's the bit I was telling you about. As far
Female.
as the Atlanta game's looking good.
Was it Andre?
I need to closer it up,
The
though.
dark one.
Yeah, it does.
You see the wing pot, though?
Female.
What's that?
Male.
Did you see the pot down there?
Eric.
Yeah,
Eric with a K.
So it works out.
that'd be cool. You
Male.
can buy the biggest shipping star citizen with that.
Heck yeah, Star Citizen.
I'm still waiting on my refunds.
All right, we've got Claire. Recorded archive resources. So what do we still have left?
3 organs.
3 organs.
Yep. 1 perfect organ. Does that matter?
1 perfect organ. And 2 other regular organs.
Well, this one's organ and consumable. This one's just organ. I was just going to keep the cards separate.
Oh, okay. And then 2 organs.
Yep, pretty much.
1 testy.
One of them is a testing.
I thought I was eating that.
Protein. You decided to use bones instead.
Oh.
All right.
Should have made an axe. What'd that take?
We did make an axe.
I know, it's way better than my blade, though. It's a whole more extra damage. Is it random? Like, is it depending on, like, are all the axes the same, or if I craft one, could it have
I think they're all the
they're all
same.
the same?
Yeah. So
If we had organs to spare, we could have done that.
we just
Oh,
need
is that
a
what it
bone.
took? An extra organ?
Yeah.
Organ and a bone.
Oh.
So
Well, we know now. We didn't know what the
yeah.
bone blade was going to cost or going to be.
All right, everybody. So this has been our first playthrough and test for how to fight the White Lion, as well as how to go through the settlement phase. A little bit of the story. We decided on cannibalism. So what do you guys think so far?
I think it's kind of cool.
I think we decided on cannibalism.
You guys decided to eat me. It's really what happened.
exactly what happened.
You're the one that decided to die. So.
I guess I got hit in the head. The lion then jumped over and grabbed him, started ripping his.
I think it's the right choice, though, because if I'm reading this right, you have 1 reroll forever, right? You wouldn't want to lose that when you're a baby, you know? Just let this one go to the light, and we'll try again.
I guess so. All right, so thanks for checking out our video. Again, leave a comment in the section below if there's anything we should have done different. Like I should have used my survival. I already know that to not take the actual wound, but this kind of thing. Is there any rules areas that we got? If so, please let us know. And be sure to check out all of our other great content on maturemindedgamers.com. We do video games, board games, and so much more. So until next time, everyone, stay safe and take care.